Okay, where was I? This dang phone ran out of memory and stopped this very important video right in the middle. I'm going to sue Apple now. Okay, so anyway, this airline wasn't having its metal parts fatigue checked. And they had hired away from the FAA a man who had worked in that very department of checking fatigue. So now that meant that he was buddies with all the other guys over in the FAA who were supposed to be watchdogging him and his company. And that just struck me as too damned cozy. So I sued. And as is usually the case, a lawyer calls me from Texas and says, "Honey, you're full of crap." And I said, "I know it, but you're not going to pay some lawyer to come up here to small claims court in Washington, so just triple my money, give me my money." And no. So they actually filed some papers, a defense saying that this guy is full of crap, which is not that hard to prove. But so I, next time I talk to her, I says, "Listen, how's this going to look in the newspaper? You guys are not checking the fatigue of the metal in your airplane. And then some guy says that he's afraid to fly on your airplane, and you're going to send a super lawyer." This lady was classified as a super lawyer in Texas. They're going to send a super lawyer, $500 an hour, portal to portal. You leave Texas to come to Washington, and it's $500 an hour till you get back to Texas to fight this thing. And I'm going to have people from the paper here to listen to the airline say that, well, we shouldn't have to check our metal. Anyway, no, I said, you don't want that. And she said, I don't think we do want that. So would you be happy if we gave you travel vouchers equal to 3 times what you're suing for? So in other words, I got to keep my original tickets to wherever I was going because I really did like this airplane. And then I got travel vouchers for 3 times that amount. Anyway, this Consumer Protection Act is really quite nice. So just recently, PayPal won't give me back $50 because I ordered a bike bag that you put on the back of your bike. And I didn't realize when I ordered it that they had 2 different sizes. And one is a dinky size and the other one is an ordinary size. And so when I got the dinky size, what the hell? And I put it in a box and I sent it back before I got their email instructions on who and where you were supposed to send it back to. So I have the United States Postal Service tracking number. I took a copy of the web page showing the date and time and that there was an individual that the package was handed to in Kentucky. I have the whole thing, and I've shown it to PayPal. And 3 times PayPal has said, "No, you don't have sufficient proof that you mailed it back." So I looked and I saw that there was like 3 charges from PayPal. And I need back $50 from them. And there's about $70 worth of PayPal charges. So I just hurried up, called my bank, and I said, "Don't you dare pay PayPal." And they said, we won't. So I'm expecting PayPal to get a hold of me any day now. Now, this is a little bit easier than having to go run down to the court and sue them. But I intend to say, well, where's your proof that I haven't paid you? Do you have proof? And I'm going to diddle dork them around for a week or two like they've done me. And maybe I'll pay them, maybe I won't. So anyway, there you have it. Old guy advice on how to screw the man. Get on board. Let's go for it. Come on, let's screw the man. Get in there. I'd like to hear your story.